In 2015, we transitioned from Spain back to the U.S., where we had served and lived for approximately 5 years, serving among North African immigrants through various community outreach projects and partnering with a local church. When we came back to the U.S., it became clear that we were not going to be returning to Spain. And within that context, World Venture approached us and asked if we would stay and serve as a pastoral counselor within missionary member care, serving their missionaries around the world. Our role is to prepare missionaries to live and serve cross-culturally, and then sustain and support them during their life and ministry rhythms. This pastoral counseling role allows us the great privilege of ministering to missionaries around the world while they are living and working overseas. We have the unique opportunity of partnering with approximately 500 missionaries in 60 different nations. Our ministry involves preparing our missionaries through a pre-field process and working with them through individual counseling, teaching seminars, and workshops that we and others facilitate. While they are in the field, we help to sustain and support our missionaries as struggles and difficulties hit through the ups and downs of life and ministry. While they are overseas, we utilize video conferencing as well as meet with the missionaries as we go to their conferences and trainings. We also host missionaries when they return to the U.S. for their home assignment, and we work with them to understand and process their past term through a week of debriefing. One of the more difficult parts of our ministry is to restore missionaries as crisis hits or they experience moral failure. This process of healing and restoration is an important redemptive process that we sensitively walk through as we want them to ultimately serve the Lord the rest of their lives as missionaries or in other ways as God leads. Our heart is to serve the people who are pouring out their lives for Christ's work. As we know from experience, so many missionaries spend their lives pouring themselves out for the better of the kingdom, and it can leave them empty, burnt out, and tired. Our hope and our prayer is to refill our overseas missionaries so they can continue to serve out of their overflow and not from an empty tank. We want to thank you for partnering with us for over 10 years as we have served overseas and now as we're serving overseas workers around the world. We invite you to continue to partner with us through your prayer and through finances, through your encouragement, and through advocating for us and sharing our story with others.